going to have an opportunity to do well here today. I'm not sure who took their square, but 69 out of 69 wins. If only there were 380 more followers, you'd be the best player in the universe. Unfortunately, that is not the reality, and you are using Team Baldy Bald plus Funky Alien in the background, I would say. He's not even an alien. He's just pure evil.
He is just pure evil, demonic by all means, and
even evil individuals are like trans rights. We gotta support these folks because they deserve to choose if they're good or evil.
Precisely, and the fact that KJ's LP rankings too match up with his ranked win stuff—that's foul, man.
Why is he the 69th place in the LP rankings as well? What was your goal? What was your goal here, KJ? And how are you so precise to that particular goal? I don't get it. Like, what do you mean? I'm gonna join the LP rankings and just make KJ have a side mission here because the main mission is eliminating Bane currently.
Left-right mix-up here. We steal the corner. Bane able to spark up. Now we're gonna jail this Janemba down. Now KJ's defense can be a little to or fro, but so far it's holding on. It looked like Bane missed the fake cross-up, actually. Just the assist pushing Janemba just out of range. And dropped our first little Janemba Demon Gig combo. Taking the pressure here. Multiple overheads. The knockdown. A second serving. Bane not having the fuzzy defense available for that one. That overhead hits a little later than the earliest 2M low that KJ could go for, but still a very tricky thing to deal with.
Yeah, but again, KJ has a ton of experience playing in this neutral situation here against Beerus, fighting against loads and loads of Beerus as people have gotten better and better at the character. Obviously, Zane, Propus, two of the players that popularized this character. Zane having the best results in this character. That J2H is criminally strong.
KJ actually waking up, just taking the Beerus Oki to the face. Nah, you did not just pick that one up. I was trying to make a point, young man. And now here you are just busting out with one of the sickest confirms I have seen in a minute. He's going to get the Dragon Rush here. And actually, I think Beerus is just... he would have been dead if he actually had supers.
1-800, Mangaka and Jake. Normally it's Ringe, but we've got ourselves more competitors here for the cursed hotline. And Bane, living on a prayer here with those situations. They've got to be able to good about surviving that mistake as well.
Now we got the semi option right here. Does Bane go for a spark bait? You force the mix. Goes for the spark bait, jumps. And now KJ finds the hit. That full screen Frieza 5M. We got the sparking loops. Not even polished up golden yet. This is just base loops. Bring him down into the Jiren A assist. You just go straight into super. KJ correcting the overextension from last time. Kills Android 18 with like an 8k damage combo. And now Beerus 1v3 in this situation. The God of Destruction is back into the wall.
I also want you to look at the life management on the side of KJ. Oh, it's almost perfect across the board. Barring that little bit of blue health. As I say
this
that.
bit of health. And this little bit that we're donating.
Unbelievable. I can't help myself. Every time I try to highlight something about the match, it goes sideways.
That's just the power that we wield, Jake, This is why we're expanding operations for Commentator's Curse, right? There's different flavors of the Commentator Curse. Oh, the 6M.
6M, the great equalizer.
It's reactable. Can you react to it? Oh, we tried a 5H.
You wouldn't react to an overhead, would you? I think, KJ, you did. Boy, I think you were going a little too hard on those guys, all right? Having a little bit too much fun on the screen. Level 30 is going to do a hell of a lot of damage. Not going to be able to throw the Frieza here. Level 3 on wake up, turning golden, absolutely. Okay, golden pony boy, how are you going to survive here? Oh, and the fire is hot.
Caught jumping. Bane just calling out anything KJ could have done with the Beerus DP. You're getting the overheads again. We wake up with the 2H.
I'm looking for a J2H potentially to catch a super dash or maybe a follow. No, Ronaldinho. Scary. Oh no, the DR doesn't connect.
Oh, the 2H
KJ, you fooled. Oh, that's why you don't play with your food. He had 3 characters. Connection has been lost. Match has been lost. I'd be scratching my head on that one. He is not even in the lobby anymore.
He got deleted so hard, he went back to Xbox. That's crazy. He just really got ultimate for it.
Shut up. Oh, that was vile. That was a foul. Oh,
I mean, you know what? I'll say that. We saw what he did with that Frieza. You know, just the orbs and stuff like that.
I think.
Little egg on the face.
Oh man, I love sewing, man. I just can't stop sewing. But this reaping thing, it sucks. I don't know, man. I just can't stop sewing. It's like when now I'm reaping. I don't like that.
I don't know, man. This Karma's a pretty angsty mistress sometimes. She holds me accountable for everything, you know? She keeps track of who bought what last. I can't just ever get away from it. She knows when it's my turn to pay. And, well, it was indeed KJ's turn. Probably had a client crash, if anything.
I hope
probably
so. I know we're tongue-in-cheek poking fun at him. But like, I hope it was a client crash and not a mental crash. That's what I'm hoping for. Because if I lost that way, I'd be like, damn. Why are we here? Why? What am I doing?
Oh, okay, actually, I just pulled up the Twitch chat. It's very laggy. I'm restarting my game. Is what happened there.
Got it.
So yeah,
it'll happen.
That's what KJ's reported. Yeah, which actually I did notice on our end. I'm not sure if it was just a spectator client thing or something on Khalil's computer, who was graciously hosting and streaming this to us from his own feed. That there was a couple of odd slowdowns that you don't really tend to see at times. So it seems like there was indeed something, at least for KJ's claims, that was affecting the game. So his game was stuttering, so it may have been me. Okay, yeah, that could indeed do it. So gotta make sure that, you know, even though we have rollback netcode, you know, sometimes like the PC client can be a little buggy with Dragon Ball FighterZ.
It also depends on your hardware too. You need to have, with rollback, the hardware requirements got a little more particular. So I'd love to hear, like, maybe it's just a PC driven issue too, because not a lot of the people I see that have issues when it comes to playing on rollback and the connections are still shoddy, it's the PC specs are a little bit behind, which can be another barrier to entry here. Which is why they only put rollback on the updated consoles as well, right? Because the PS4 would, I think it would burst into flames at a certain point, just because it's too much to handle.
That is indeed the case there too. There are a couple of ways to try and help it improve, like the stability of like the performance of the game and the netcode connection, right? Like using a bit of Rivet Tuner and MSI Afterburner, a fix from like the COVID days. Yeah, download more RAM. But also even like Shot L, shout out to you on Twitter, reports that if you're able to go into the PC settings to turn your graphic settings down to like some bare minimum stuff, reducing the resolution, things like that, it supposedly helps.
I'm not playing 720p. I'm not doing it. I refuse. I refuse. I have not played Dragon Ball in this tiny little
sell that resolution, bro, and those settings. He looks hideous, bro. I'm like, what is that on your...
I can't. I refuse. I simply will not subject myself to...
It's like, you got the PC for it.
The 720 resolution. I'm like, I will fund for the better PC parts to make it more reasonable, because I'll do all those steps and then my opponent's like full screen max graphics 1070 GTX NVIDIA GeForce like chugging, and I'm like, it's not me, dude. Oh man. And we're gonna get right back into this next match. Obviously KJ did have a little bit of a precarious finish in the last round, and Bane is starting off going to the races in the second game here for winner semifinals.
KJ trying to be aggressive here, showing reflect, showed a wake up mash, actually maybe trying to call out Bane, looking for a counter. Excellent block on the overhead, but look at that 5LL, we're back in. We gave that back to GT Goku. If we can give him his auto combo back, we can give a lot of other old top tiers back various tools. But KJ, the Jiren goes down, not even a single point of damage on Bane's team yet so far.
Yeah, oh my god, just gets a vanish confirmed there at the end. Little bit of a cheeky setup to get back to the ground. That was a great block, though. I love this. And Bane is firing on all cylinders. They can throw away in. You got to deal with the pizzas on the way back. Great reflect. Lockdown once again. Stealing a turn, but not getting a full confirm. A little bit of a, angstiness, a little slowdown. You see KJ playing it much slower. willing to continue going for the slow orbs and finds the pickup finally with the Janemba assist.
All right. There are the orbs again, and we get the full pickup from it as well. This GT Goku's probably not long for this world so long as KJ does not demonstrate his ability to be a salesman and drop a combo here. We get the level 1 into the level 3.
Yep, more than enough. Perfect. And now Sparking available has that edge over Bane here. Obviously, Bane has the meter advantage here too. But the Frieza C assist is not something you're gonna see often, and definitely a knowledge check and a half if you're not used to playing against it. DP answered excellently, and now you are going to be experiencing Bane. Bad hair day, furball, whatever it is. Sun was in my eyes. Not going to be playing Beerus for much longer. But the meter nerf, not building that 4th bar. I don't know if you kill anymore. No, you don't. Oh my goodness. And that's why we see Janemba stay on out.
Absorb. Oh man, we had a pickup there. We just had a vanish there. Oh my.
The first time air guard cancel has ever been successful.
That's crazy.
I've never seen that happen. The documented evidence.
I know, right?
Sorry.
This is like a
I'm sorry,
moment.
Namco. We should have trusted you. It was supposed to be used against Janemba 2H. We've been wrong this whole time. Question mark, smile.
Question mark, smile. Arxis, if you're listening, I need you to kill that mechanic. I need you to do what has to be done.
No more air guard cancel. Level 1 comes out this time, and now it's just Beerus versus the core shell of KJ. He's been playing these two for years now. Let's see how it goes.
Bane, I mean, we saw the 1v3 comeback before, but KJ is going back to those Frieza habits, finally has the correct angle, catches Bane, trying to super dash in, just the wrong answer. Kind of hard for Beerus to approach Frieza in that situation. Okay, what were we cooking there, KJ? Hold on.
Oh, the orb. Can't super dash that one. I know you're so tempted to super dash in on the Frieza in the sky, but it is a fool's errand. It is difficult to find the pocket to do so, and now it's 1-1. For KJ, definitely feels like it should have been a 2-0, but that's how the cookie crumbles. Got a little too cheeky in that first game. Hopefully the connection has been fixed a little bit, but now we're waiting to get right back into it between Bane and there's our good friend, the perfect one.
You invoked him earlier.
It fits so many perfect attacks in him.
We'll have to see. Clearly, Bane realized that Beerus was misbehaving, was chasing around balls of yarn. So, no, it's going to kill you. Stop it, Beerus. Stop. Bad cat. Bad. And now the perfect one immediately.
You're probably wondering how we got here.
Let's see.
Saying that you're probably wondering how I got here.
I can't believe it. Cell Perfect broke the game. I can't believe it. That's crazy.
You can't believe it? He's got 14 of them. It's wild. Why wouldn't it break the game?
Why wouldn't it break the game?
He's breaking you in half.
Over his knee, then with his elbow. Bane saying he got smoked out. Looks like somebody had a PC crash. Who's misbehaving? Is KJpixel misbehaving again? That's crazy. KJ gets hit by one perfect attack, and he just can't handle it. He just goes... I'm done. On him again. I'm done.
Get me out of here. Pack it up.
GG's. I'm done.
GG's. You got it, homie. It's like, I'm over it. Oh, man. But yeah, we're going to be figuring out the connection here real quick. Like, it happens from time to time. I'm not sure why the game decided it was the only option was Vegeta's mentality versus Majin Buu the first time around to just full send it and explode. But that's how it goes.
That's crazy.
Man.
Man. Always unfortunate to see. And I mean, this is something that just sort of kind of comes up, right? From time to time. KJ, the lag is fixed, by the way. He says, me and Bane might be cursed. Game is just being, I don't know if I can say that one on stream right now. So just sort of happens. And actually, with Khalil's perspective, it seems like Khalil's client is one that actually crashed, which is just demonstrating that there's a couple of different layers to it, right? Sometimes this is the thing that does happen, even with, you know, on my own PC, which I have pretty good parts in there, 3080 Ti graphics card. Not like the most souped up processor and motherboard, but still solid ones that are able to function pretty well, run pretty high settings across a couple of games. Even occasionally, I still suffer from the sporadic crash, as it were. Just, I think, one of those things from the Age of Fighting games where so many releases are optimized for a console release, and the PC port can be mishandled. It's gotten better over the years, right? Nothing like release of Blaze Blue, Central Fiction, or anything like that. But
yeah,
we're still dealing with this in this day and age. So,
and I think a lot of ports for a lot of fighting games have similar issues, right? None of them are perfect. They all have their own faults. So, it is what it is at the end of the day. And now we're going to be getting right back into it as soon as we possibly can. We've got the ring set back up, and the fighters are getting themselves ready to duke it out once again.
All right.
Dragon Ball Fighters. I love it.
Dragon Ball
I mean,
Fighters.
yeah, I mean, next week we have CEO coming up as well, you know, kicking off the World Tour. So a lot to be excited about for Dragon Ball Fighters in this time. And KJ versus Bane going to be finishing off right here. Once again, this is winner semis. Winner moves on to winners finals here of our Trevor Project Pride event here for charity. All winnings are going to go to charity here. Same thing with the Max Arena. So if you're able to donate for a wonderful cause, please do so as we enjoy fighting games and continue to support.
All right, Bane getting the first hit. Oh, yeah. High frames into high frames.
That was beautiful. I love me some reverse Kame.
All right, holding the pressure down, KJ. Doesn't quite intercept that Kamehameha, but finds the 2S finally, has the Janemba assist, but it seems like things got a little wonky because of it. We go for that, and we had the preemptive vanish to bait out the 2H. KJ, why are you at that level?
Time and time again, KJ showing us why. Incredibly strong player. Simple to kill. Right here, only gonna need level 1, and it's time for Frieza to play. On the screen, the Tyrant.
All right, perfect attack. We block at the round start, but look at that. You block the TOD starter invulnerable move, and then you got 50-50. That's crazy.
The TOD 50-50 reversal frame 4 in full neutral tool combo.
It is the perfect attack.
It is a perfect attack. Wakamoto would be proud. All right, that is why he put so much effort into these voice actors, because he good stuff.
All right, and just like that, Bane able to equalize with the androids. Frieza, KJpixel star character down, but his Janemba and Jiren also very formidable to find the next opportunity. We get reflect baited actually as Bane just goes for a dash in, catching KJpixel's reflect. We got some loops in order for you. Go for the soft Oki setup. Nice counter though on the 17. Should have a full combo here for KJ.
And yeah, it's not going to be the highest scaling on this combo, but still, it slows down exactly what Bane was trying to do. You get a great knockdown here as well, level 1 into level 3. Does this give you the teleport time into the spacing? That's the question that I would have. He goes same side. I don't think he could have gone into the corner there.
And the J2H, the anti-air option that Janemba has. He's going to catch Bane on the approach. KJ now able to tick down the sparking timer. Probably just going to set up a full screen, start trying to chill out. We reflect once, and we warp out using the 4-frame invincibility to try and escape if there was any sort of throw or mash that wasn't properly staggered to catch that. And now KJ pretty much in a winning position here until Cell comes through, and now you're blocking.
Yeah, such a risky, after this dash pressing a button there, but Bane knowing that the perfect attacks are stocked. There's 11 more in this sucker. Oh, man.
12 perfect attacks on the menu. KJ has to be an ungodly amount of respectful here.
Oh, the teleport to escape, though. That's such a slick option from KJ. Brings Cell down. Now, KJ has the opportunity to end here with the Janemba level 3. Goes for the spacing, and yes, it is going to be a left-right, but I mean, Bane does have an option here. He could go for level 1 or level 3 in vulnerability. And look at that, KJ calls it out even, just using the assist Azoki, trying to block, knows that Bane could option select with an invincible reversal. Either way, he's going to be able to find the kill with Jiren's colossal uppercut. Get out of here!
Massive damage out right there, and opportunity still on Bane's side to bring this back. Sparking is available for KJ, but if you can get a hit before it comes out, you have more than enough meter, more than enough damage to one-touch both of these characters. Oh my god, it's going down to final character, final interaction. If Bane gets a medium starter here, it could just be over.
We dash forward, the patience from KJ too to not swing into the barrier call. We set up the Hell Gate. Commando hit? What?
Wow. Incredible. I thought that 18 was going to soar right over, but landed at the perfect time in KJ. Yeah, inching out at the very end. Never doubted him for a moment.
That's wild. Never doubted him for a second.
And Bane in the chat says, I think the only way you could explain that situation, I love how I was wrong for being right.
Yeah. Yeah, you were airborne, but the grab just happened to find the sweet spot to smoke you there. So that's how it goes sometimes.
I think we're doing okay.
Thank goodness. But yeah, Coach Steve has rocked this team for a very long time before. Steve Broly, it was actually the Jiren Bardock Vegeta. I know personally because that was the man who sent me to losers at Evo. You remember? So, oh no, I very much remember. I watched afterwards and I was like, oh, now he's gonna fight Reynolds. Reynolds should be fine. Proceeds to beat Reynolds. Come on, this guy's nuts. So seeing him continue to play these characters, it has been there's been many hours cooking on the alien, and when he alien ups, he is quite the menace. His ability to apply that stagger pressure and make so dang strong still. It's pretty dang interesting, and we're seeing Lindsey back on the 21. By the way, I think this is a TOD. You're dead. You're just dead. Yeah, level 1, level 3. Thanks for playing, Dad. You're gone. Father's Day is over.
You're a little late, Dad. Appreciate the call afterwards, but you know, like my therapist has said, I've been making great progress, and I think we should just not speak ever again. 2S, Lindsey's gonna reflect, and now Coach Steve finds himself cornered, but on the offense, perfectly timed mash there actually. Lindsey, usually that timing with the counter is just sort of a natural bit of tempo timing to make the opponent realize, oh no, like I actually could have taken my turn, I need to swing now and use it to counter hit, but Lindsey quick enough to actually still probably take her turn back and punish.
Wow.
Challenge, nasty, that's nasty.
Cool. That was great. I really like that decision, utilizing the A assist for the meaty coverage there, and then finding the low, just jailing into it. Coach Steve had no opportunity to counter out, buzzed out. I think the only option was really the level 3 there. Oh no! Wow, this is just a little silly at this point. It's full confirm with a big bang. Absolutely, you gotta have those on deck. Learn that from Delius. And Lindsey is just looking like a different player with this team here. This is so strong, such a strong performance.
Goes for the low as well. Coach Steve able to block, deal with things. Perfectly timed jump from Lindsey. And late air spin catches Coach Steve Riching. And yeah, that's just such a hard situation to win.
I mean, the thing is, too, Coach Steve has the command grab, which is such a great option to utilize on the Brawly there. But it is a mix, right? Like, you can definitely bite off more that you can chew there. Also, that first interaction was definitely Vegeta speaking to Goku, Kendrick style, and saying, "Dear Goku, I'm sorry that man is your father." As he just completely kills him. It's like, excuse me? What? He's a low-cast warrior? Oh, man. He is.
This is where you come from, Kakarot. Do you understand my hatred for you now?
That's wild. Oh, my goodness. Lindsey
the jump in.
losing out in the initial neutral situation here, but this is what we saw last time too. Kosi got this great first hit in the neutral where it has been the problem, but Lindsey is just making the most out of this confirms, right? It's been an immediate kill. Bardock is now on the menu. Does Lindsey find the 2S again to just end it all? But no, the gut punch. Yeah, you're dead. I love these combos. They are cool. I love Bardock. Oh, so much Tyrant Lancer. Boom!
I will say, Bandai, I love what they've done to a lot of the character combo structure routes in terms of how they look throughout so much of the cast. Bardock has some of the sickest routes there. It's just, oh my gosh, we really trade with Super Dash there. That's so cursed. So much else of the character needs something to be addressed for him to really be a threat within this meta. But Coach Steve,
The combos are so sick, though.
it's so silly. It's so sick, man. It's just great. Bardock, top 5 character to watch combo. See, this time we block out. We don't want to hold plus frames no more.
50-50, and oh no, explode. Bing, bing. Bong. Dash? No, it's J2H just to get a full extension into the knockdown, self-sustained combos. Strung up. Great defense. 2H. Oh, just ate the big bang attack raw.
All right, now Coach Steve, there's still a spark in his corner, but we get caught by the right arm of the Forbidden One, another representative of some of the best frame 4 reversals in the game, showing its face here with that blue Vegeta EX command grab on a scale of 1 to 10. I'll give you a 3, and that's 3 bars spent for Lindsey's next Labcoat knockdown mix-up.
I mean, all it took was the entire lifespan of the game for Vegeta to be, you know, a very middling character, and then they're like, but what if we made him real strong? And now it's like, guys, he sucked the entire time. Go on,
he deserves.
Let the blue boy have a dub. Maybe they could have made him stronger in a different way, but again,
True.
I'm okay with this. I love the character. Oh, the BSS.
Actually able to catch. Coach Steve maybe not anticipating the faster assist in that situation. After all, you see a lot of blue Vegeta players flock towards that A assist that they've had to play for many, many years. What a jump out on that command throw actually by Steve. I know that Lindsey went off of it from like a medium normal, so you had a few extra frames to react to the extra block stun. Oh, look at that.
The air neutral, the immense amount of respect between these two players where they just decided to super jump and float together is something so great, and great tick throw right there, utilizing the jab DR. Not going to kill because you're not building pretty much any meter here. Not going for any different route, and that reflect bait is massive. No more Bar Daddy. Like I said, dear Goku, I'm sorry that man is your father. And he's done for. Finishing with the Vegeta as well, you know, very apt. The storytelling here.
Just want a little bit of catharsis right there. It's like, you look like a Goku. I need to punch a Kakarot right now. All right. And now on the defensive.
That was so good. Yeah, I think that was a Kara DR as well. So a little bit of the tricky stuff. Coach still showing a wealth of tech here, as he has been predominantly playing a lot of Grand Blue, a lot of KOF, and minimize Dragon Ball, but still making it happen. Oh no, not getting the full confirm, believing the hit. Where's the command grab? Look for the scoop. There's one. Oh, but the 5S on the ground catches you. The recovery. A little too long.
All right, and now it's time for Labcoat pressure. This time the command throw works, and we have the level 3 follow-up as well. Thank you, Limit Break and Bandai Namco, for ending this match. Lindsey takes a 2-0 over Coach Steve, but a good showing from Coach, able to take things to the final characters in game number 2. But he will be sent down to loser side, where he's going to have to face off against Sori, who we got to see in our first match on the stream. Meanwhile,
In our Dragon Ball FighterZ PrideFGC 24 event, let's get it started.
yo, shout out to the Brass Thief as well, donating $20 to the match arena. We now have $10.08 in the Pride pool and $30.24 going to the Trevor Project. Thank y'all so much for that support. Lindsey getting scooped up by KJpixel, as it's going to be our first Jiren mirror match of the day on the stream. Actually, no, second one, because Lindsey played this into Coach Steve as well. I was thinking of her first team where she pulled up with the Kefla 18 cooler for some reason.
Definitely a lot more comfortable on this team, but comfort is for the complacent as KJ. They look to end Jiren the Gray's life rapidly. We've already seen the donation come through for the match. Thank you again to everybody watching this recording.
Fantastic stuff. Appreciate you all doing that. We got now $45 going to the Trevor Fund, $15 going to the players. I want to see those numbers continue to rise and climb as we try to power scale this saga of Dragon Ball. KJpixel with an immaculate 2H is going to catch Lindsay. Set up the slow orb for Okazemi. Here come the disc. Lindsay choosing to try to reflect, just reducing the chip damage to her life bar. We tagged after eating that overhead. Lindsay, you're the GOAT.
Ooh, just raw 6M. Lindsay trying to find this pressure, but KJ's defense uncracked so far. We got ourselves a damn near ghetto perfect. As I say it, I'm a liar. Forgive me. Oh, does it again? Unbelievable. The cheeky drop. You have to super. Like, the only thing you can really do there is super dash, but gets right on over. Oh my god. Boom. 2S to get the full extension. How many big bangs does it take to get to the end of the Tyrant? You drop the combo and you'll never know. Come back, bunch of reflects, staying here, locked down again. The tail of the tape is the tail is too long.
Surprised at the same sequence is actually able to catch Lindsay again, but also the Dragon Rush follow-up. She teched it the first time around, but this time, not so fortunate to find it, and now it's her solo Labcoat with Spark and 7 bars. She's going to start off with this Frieza. Actually, did that whiff because of Janemba somehow? Or did KJ jump that?
Ooh,
that looks
but
so
again,
weird.
seems to be dropping in those situations because now KJ is one touch away from taking this game 1 against Lindsay here. CR, yeah, gonna the C assist, another grab, more eyes. Level 1, level 3. Oh no, just going, keeping that 1 bar, 1 see how it goes.
Goes into the corner.
Oh, wow,
Lindsay
2 hit.
Convert.
And now all that blue health is coming back. Comebacks on the menu. Let's see how it goes.
Lindsay goes for a sparking setup. KJ immediately forcing his. He does not want to give her any opportunity to get some momentum here. And now he's trying to play the timer slow. His own sparking is going to expire, but more importantly, you have to outlast this level 3 sparking timer from Labcoat. But we find the 5L low, Jake.
Yeah, you are dead on this. Oh my god!
I cast it over to you.
Alright, it doesn't matter now. We've got the extra damage buff. Yeah, we got the extra damage buff here for the likes of Labcoat. And the debuff doesn't matter. The character is gone. So, you can't fight all that one. That's rough. Needs a 6M. Good old reliable. Where's the counter? Oh my god, I told you. I still got it, baby.
Got him, but Lindsay's spending all of her Labcoat meter on these supers, which are knitting pretty good damage here. But again, Labcoat, one of the characters where she builds half the bar that she used to before. After the final World Tour. Oh my god.
KJ and losing a 3v1 comeback to name a more iconic duo.
I don't know if I can.
Oh no!
Reset! Lindsay, girl, you really did it to him. You just really pulled up and did it to him. Man, Lindsay just cracked like the dap up on we're gonna 1v3 KJ harder than Cyclops and Ryu, man. That is unbelievable.
Oops, my bad. Oh boy. Yeah, I oops. I did it again. I did it again.
How could you, Brittany?
I didn't mean to. But yeah, let's go, Lindsay.
Let's go, Lindsay. It's oh man, KJ's a nice guy and all, but he is just having some of the most unfortunate outcomes here. That oh man. It's just too funny. All right, he's starting off strong. We're blocking so far. Lindsay, pretty good defense. Gets opened up finally. Thought she had an opportunity to press on the frame traps. And KJ gets a 2L starter. Not TOD, though. Didn't have the resources on hand. That's why he didn't spark up. Goes for a little cheeky reset. Forces out the spark. Empty vanish. And now it's all Dragon Ball, baby. We're hit Janemba.
Just holding down back. Getting smoked by the CSS call now. Gonna be a lot of damage, but most importantly, a lot of meter build up by Lindsey here.
Yo, To Be Builds, thank you so much for the $10 to the Matcherino friends. Thank you so much for the donations today. Again, that top value is going to the Trevor Fund, but Lindsey somehow does not get the level 3 to Link, eats a 2M starter in the corner. I'm surprised KJ didn't spark up to kill this character, the one that 1v3'd him in the previous game, but he is piling in all the damage that he possibly can onto her.
Yeah, I mean, catching those as you can. Knowing that Lindsey is so dang potent on this character, Stagger City, Population U, and trying to jab out, it's not the right option. 2 characters remaining, but that's where the power spike comes in, obviously, against KJ. When you have 1 character, the pressure's on. Try to go for the jailed string with JS into the OD, not OD, the EX Lariat. That's a fighting game in my brain. But the counter is an excellent answer right there. So now you have to guess again to keep his movement alive, and he's seeing gray on the screen. Lindsey, she's got to fight back with Jiren the gray in this situation.
Janemba mopping up Vegeta pretty quickly, just like in the movie. Doesn't care about hair colors. Hell, probably doesn't even realize that the hair color is different. But now Lindsey has to demonstrate what she can do with Universe 11 Strongest. Doesn't have Spark this time in her corner like she did with the Labcoat. KJ's going to get an early hit, not finding the confirm, just playing it slow, trying to work with his advantage. After all, he's got 200 seconds on the clock, does not need to rush this, but also KJ willing to go for the plays, finds the next hit, just needs to push this combo and optimize it a bit, but I think with the meter penalties to Janemba, we might not see the kill here unless Jiren's able to build it.
Yep. Yeah, that is definitely going to be enough here. The level 1 from Frieza hits at the very end of the animation, and now it's a 1-1 on the board. KJ ensuring no reverse 3-0 comeback again, and it's a 1-1 now. So it's a first of 2 classical match that we have to work with at this point.
Really good adjustment so far. I think KJ was just able to sort of have his defense weather the storm of Lindsey's offense a little more effectively there. And we've seen like KJ being able to demonstrate some higher level matchup knowledge in there. Like one moment stuck out to me in that first set was when Lindsey went for the 6H overhead with Labcoat 21. And after blocking it, KJ was ready with a Jiren EX counter to blow up, because most of the time after Labcoat goes for that, she's going for like a 5H or a 3H, right, to get the combo. So KJ able to kind of make these smart callouts in the right situations, understanding what his opponent wants to do next in their character's flow chart or in their pressure sequences. But now it's Lindsey who actually gets the opening hit. Doesn't get the assist the time correctly. A reflect's gonna work, but we swing in after. I like this.
Oh, yeah, the clash sequence. I'm not sure. KJ not committing to any other follow-up options there, and your follow-up reward is a dead Jiren for your troubles. Level 1. Should do it. Yeah. Gallic gun. Sending Jiren the Gray into the next dimension. Another universe where you fight out and lose to Goku.
What a clean 2H from KJ, as Frieza is here to remind the Saiyans where they belong, and that would be under his metaphorical boot heel. But not able to find anything else right now, but KJ just played the Zona game. This time Lindsey blocks the initial overhead. KJ sneaks in a second one. What a reflect on the big bang. They get cracked open. No confirms yet. Breaks the reflect. That was so high level, Lindsey. Yo, Frieza, I hope you're ready to have a run back of Resurrection F, because let me just do it to you. You're going to need another set of Dragon Balls to bring you back.
I can't wait for Sparking Zero when I can just make Vegeta actually win and kill.
Oh my God.
Like, yeah, this is what was supposed to happen. Let my boy get the dub, and my girl's getting the dub right now. That is Lindsey with a 2-character lead, only sparking on the Janemba here for KJ. But I would say this is one of KJ's best characters alongside Frieza. And with sparking, you're not going to have to deal with those meter nerfs. Has 5 bars to work with, so it's really going to be how you partition that resource in this the remainder of this match to determine how you do. That was criminally good. Wow, and the challenge right there, catching KJ swinging. Going to build a metric ton of meter here. He's going to get to the C assist utilization, but no, the drop. Doesn't matter, the 2L, so they pass some frames. Oh no, Lindsey. Let's see, can you do it? Oh, the 2M is working. I'll start tumbling down. Turn him into Tang. How's it gonna go?
See, I think KJ Doesn't have the kill here, but you certainly have a setup here to go for the teleport left-right after the level 3. Still has Sparking in his back pocket as well to give Janemba plenty of access to more meter. Actually, no, he's a little too far out, but just goes for the simple low after the jump in. Lindsey was thinking about the JH secondary overhead that KJ's been showing all day. He finally just follows with the low, and Lindsey not able to defend correctly, but what a 2H here from KJpixel. He's going to build tons of meter with these sparking routes and the JS's. And Lindsey stopped the momentum before it's too late.
And the reflect. Yo, no way. Ah, man. Name a better pairing than KJpixel in a 1v3 comeback.
It goes both ways. That's amazing.
It goes both ways. I have a joke right there, but I'm not.
I know.
Oh, no! Apparently it doesn't go both ways. Not for KJ. Oh, yeah. You're going to build that 4th bar here? No, you only have 3, which means you can't get below 5, and it is enough. Survey says it is Lindsey's time to shine. A 2-1 lead over KJ.
Damn, that almost got out of control. But Lindsey was able to find the right hit. Again, using that EX command grab from Blue Vegeta to catch KJ on the landing, just opening him up. It was a little dubious on the routing, but she knew the route that she had to go for to get the kill there. Could have ended a little more simply right, but she had to consider the fact that her sliding knockdown was spent on that EX command grab, so that makes it a little weird for Blue Vegeta to end the combos. Usually you have to find a vanish into Dragon Rush, but Lindsey knew that she had to spend the bar on a couple more EX moves up top and go into the final flash to find that kill. Now we're going to start off here. KJ gets called out by the super dash from Lindsey, and she's once again off to a fantastic start, Jake.
Yeah, massive opportunity against that full corner carry for Jiren the Great. Just running forward as well in the corner for the chariot tackle. Let's see how this goes. Lock out again. Great deck on the PR. Defense wins championships. Frieza C. Oh, the 2L medium starter. Later, KJ. Let's go to the corner. Goodbye. Tag in, tap down. Jiren is no more.
Sayonara, my friends. Oh my gosh. And thank you, Coach Steve, for the raid. His run ends at 5th place as he lost 2-1 to Sori, which we're actually going to get a run back of our very first stream match for our losers semifinal. It's going to be Bane and Sori once again. That's kind of crazy. Time just moves in a circle like that. But Lindsey popping up on a spark as she hits this Frieza with Jiren. If she's able to complete this one, then KJ has to attempt another 1v3 comeback against Lindsey.
I think you're more than dead here. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd say it's going to be a 3-1 at this point. It is tougher than tough. Lindsey almost unscathed here with the team. No sparking. And it's one hell of a journey for Janemba here.
Sparking once again in KJ's corner, but oh, you get started off by getting hit by Jiren, 5M round stop, and KJ packs it up. He says GG.
Did KJ just ult it?
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he did.
Might have to, grit our teeth and understand that this is the platform that we play the game on. And I don't know. I'm done with the conversation. Bane versus Sori getting that first hit down into the Rasengan. Lovely stuff.
All right, let's see. Bane coming off a win over Aoi Kuiper, and Sori with a 2-1 victory over Coach Steve, which is no small feat in this day and age of Dragon Ball FighterZ. And there it is again, Bane with the fake cross-up play. I think Sori might have to start thinking about Elon. They haven't really shown a cross-up attempt, and GT Goku kind of has a hard time reaching. He's got those stubby little rat normals, so his cross-up game not the most potent, but oh my gosh, the flip license in full effect of Sori. Drops the corner combo. We're back to plenty of Dragon Ball FighterZ spaghetti.
Oh, and the catch right there on the raw tag. Gonna be excellent. Oh man, Sori is just bleeding out on all these characters right now.
Yep, and Bane coming up with the cell. Level 3, has the 50-50 in the pocket. And there it is, a spark out from Sori. But the reflect gets baited, and so now we're gonna get the full pickup here from Sori on this Kefla. We get the little sparking optimizations here with the ID forward, get the knockdown as well. And we're gonna go ahead and give up the corner actually, which means that Trunks gets the optimal setup for his level 3. You have the space to go left or right on this EX flip license. We've gone same side before. We finally go cross up and Bane sparks up, but it's Sori's super dash that wins in the aforementioned scramble.
Yeah, right. I mean, now Bane forced to utilize that sparking, so we're even on the playing field there. You have to deal with so many potential 50-50s with perfect attack, trying to escape getting caught by the Kame, but it doesn't really pay off at the end of the day. Trying to flip in. Oh, that would have been huge. You got both of them there. Ends up not really paying off for anything. Oh, the rolling crush after the 6M. We got perfect attacks in this bad boy. Rolling crushes, you name it. Just about everything. Full confirm off Change the Future. Goodbye, Celius.
Those of you wondering why did Rolling Crush win in the +0 situation, it's about a 6-frame startup move, but it has higher priority than the Jab Lights. If you block a 6M from Cell, or you're ever in that situation where 6M's been blocked, you can't contest Cell. He's got the 4-frame reversal, EX perfect attack to beat you. He's got Rolling Crush just to safely beat you. And if you block that one, he's -2. Guess what he can do? EX perfect attack. You see how the cycle perpetuates?
It's always
say
R plus frames.
R plus frames.
It's literally the R plus frames meme right there. But Bane challenge back. No need for Cell. Gonna get level 3 here to get the kill, and it cost all the meter in the world, but now it is dead even across the board here. Just a little bit of an 8-meter advantage for Sori. But that's a one-touch Kepler, and that's not where you want to be in. Oh no, but the drop on the confirm, a little bit cheeky there, a little bit of a spacing issue. Finds the OD. Now, EX Lariat. I can't help myself.
It just happens, man. I mean, it's just, you're enjoying a lot of Street Fighter 6. I'm happy for you. It's a good time there, too. I have the same troubles when I go back and forth between, working on Grand Blue and Street Fighter 6 at the locals. Oh, my lord. Sorry, with the EX
level 3 from Goku, you're like, the Skybound art, and you're like,
I was like,
wrong thing. Boom, boom, boom.
And now Grant unleashes the Meteor Smash with critical art.
That's wild, yeah. The guard canceled. The 6-6L? I don't think that's what we use here. All right, now we're going to need Bane to try to stave off this L here with the GT Goku. Smoking himself. Nobody hurts me like me. Run under, super dash? Nah,
the blue health is so much.
There's so much chip, man. If only there was chip kill in this game, Jake, but we're safe from that in Dragon Ball. Oh my gosh,
nice punish. Didn't follow up with any of the other Kames, and now, yeah, it's going to be a massive punish here. I think you should spend the level 3, get a little bit more of a knockdown here. See if it's a drop again. Oh, that was cursed. Oh, the U-turn super dash.
6 years, man. 6 years was still rocking with this stuff. Oh, you gotta love it. And now it's Goku versus himself. You know what's crazier about this one, Jake, is that the little rat version is the older version.
Yeah, I know. Oh, wow. The super dash connecting. Hitting the hey, the super jump autocorrect on the auto combo. Sori says sorry. The game mechanics favor me. Wow, Jute with the massive contribution for the Trevor Project. Love that you're able to support charity in this way. The comment behind why you shared it, you go. Let's do it.
You go.
I love that.
Respect is what I will say to that.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah,
brother,
indeed.
sister.
This is fantastic. $42 in the match arena for the players.
You're the best.
127. No, we appreciate that, y'all. We appreciate that. Supporting good causes, supporting good people, I would say. And let's go. Sori and Bane. Game 2. Sori with the roundup this time, but Bane, instead of playing it out with the Beerus team, has the Cell instead. But Sori so far playing pretty well through it. Despite Bane's best efforts, we might see the revenge match here. Oh, that's damage. As long as you don't mess this up. Keep it simple. Nice.
GT Goku is good times, no more. It's
oh no! I keep on rolling.
I should be barred from commentary because
dropping
of the
these combos. Don't stop me now.
I keep on perpetuating the dropping of the curse. Can't help myself in these situations.
It's crazy, man. There's Cali Mac in the chat too.
Cali Mac on the track, back again in the chat. Oh, let's go, dude.
Bars.
Love him.
All right, here we go. Flip license, and it actually just works. We go sky high, managed to bait out a sparking. That was not even in the same zip code. Flip forward, Bane with the empty vanish.
No 2Hs on these super dashes. Got caught with the forbidden starter on the raw tag. Auto combo supremacy.
The fact that Cell was still out to slow down the raw tag approach was actually crazy to me, Jake.
It is kind of
It's kind of nuts. It's like, hey, where are you going? I'm right here. We can have a good time.
I'm
ready.
That was anti-reflect, anti-raw tag setup. So dang good from Bane. The awareness of the earnestness, the impatience trying to get out. Flip license has been revoked as well. Sorry, I think got a little bit too topsy-turvy there, and he might be losing the drums here.
Here we go. Bane with the full pickup here. Has the 3 bars to cash out on supers. 2 is enough, and Trunks goes down. Killed by a pair of androids. There's some timeline where that's a sense of deja vu, but now Goku has to step in to be the protagonist that he was supposed to be. Oh, whiff punish. That was sick. But we don't get the full pickup. JM on the fall down as well. We're going to go into the full re-jumps here. We land the new Tatsu. Love these new routes.
They're so cool. I love me some SFJ Goku. Still not in the strongest form of glory that he's had just because of the power creep of the game, but his combos do have the sauce. He's got great reach, and let's see if that reach is more than enough here. Oh, wow. I'm not sure. Maybe that was a perfect attack on Wake Up, but needed a little bit too hard. And now we are dead even on the character line. Oh, my goodness. GT Goku getting beat up. The fight of his life.
Oh, both the super dash going to whiff punish the Kefla JM there. Bane now with an opportunity to cash out. Does so with the Android 18 level 3. And now it's time to guess left, right. I wonder if Bane's going to pull out the fake cross up with 17 off of the jump. Oh, we wake up with this. What, are you mad?
Wake up 236S. Yeah, you got it. You got it. Sorry, I was not familiar with your game. I am now familiar with your game. The deepest of cross-ups with the Goku Oki. It's me, Goku. Oh man, it's me, Mix-Up. That was some season 1 visions of Banbaban type of Mix-Up.
And we paid the reflect as well. This is massive. Bane now has a huge opportunity here. Just needs to complete the combo. Gets the link. And there's what I talked about in their first matchup. They were close enough to the corner, so the medium knockdown from Rasengan is able to get the kill. So good to be with a commentator. Understands the big ball is Rasengan. I got friends that say, no, it's when he does the fist. That's Rasengan. I'm like, guys, what the hell is your brain damage?
Yeah, nah.
Big orb, Rasengan. Come on.
Bit funny spinning orb, Rasengan. Yeah.
Zach,
But now again, one touch, both ways. Oh, it's the air M, the swords. That gets it done, and you are better than dead. Level 1, level 3 reaches to the heavens, taking us to a 2-0 lead here. And this one is going to be 3 out of 5 because that is how Khalil typically runs his tournaments. So it is not over yet. There is a potential for Bane to close this out.
Yeah, and keep in mind, too, when they played in their first encounter winners quarterfinal, Bane was playing with the Beerus instead of the Cell and seemed to be having more success into Sori's team. So I wonder if that's something that is on Bane's mind, right? Like, okay, I'm not really finding the hits with Cell. Maybe I just go back to the Beerus. I go back to what worked the first time. He does back out of the matchup. Could be thinking about it, or could be thinking that the set's done. I'm just going to give him a moment, make sure that everyone knows what's up for it.
Yeah. It is going to be first to 3 here for Khalil. Unless I'm mistaken, production was in my ear telling me, or like trying to actually relay the message to my eyes through messages. So that's how it goes. Also, KJ, I don't know why I'm worried. You're not playing Lindsey again, so the next match is inconsequential, right? No matter what. You're the guaranteed loser unless you are lying to us. So I don't know. It is what it is.
It be what it be. And again, Bane does what I was kind of suggesting, or at least speculating. Goes back to the Beerus, goes back to the team that worked for him the first time around against Sori. Has access to the Beerus A assist, which has a shorter cooldown than the Cell perfect attack C assist. Oh, we go raw. How do you time that to catch not only reflect but a raw tag? That is sick.
Lockdown, Beerus assist, not connecting here, and that was a little bit the change we're seeing here from Bane.
Right. right, Bane's gonna go ahead and spark up early though. Baits out Sori's own spark, was feeling the pressure as Bane was coming down with both assists, all of his own pressure, but he drops the combo at the Kamehameha loops in the corner. Trying to gel him to the ground here. They go for the fake cross up and Sori's finally blocking it. But oh my gosh, Bane just won't stop swinging.
Yeah, we are absolutely not stopping the protein anyway. No, not finding it. The 5M just did not reach on the rat. And now we're going to the corner. Bane has to feel good here. Sparking burned out. All these characters are bleeding on the side of Sori.
Super Dash catches. Bane able to get the pick up here. Is going to have to use either a J2H knockdown. Goes for that one into the supers. Takes the first character, actually. Bane, the character switch to Beerus, has done something for him, and Beerus is finally making his appearance on the screen as well as a point character.
Yep, and I mean, once this character has meter with assist behind, he becomes such a menace. Let's see. Oh, getting the reflect out. That is going to be huge here. Down we go.
And yo, Honchman Deluxe, thank you so much for the donation to the Matcherino. $138 going to the Trevor Project and $46 on the line for our players tonight in our bracket. And look at this. Once Bane gets this Beerus out, Sori just gets completely opened up. Bane is timing these things, baiting out these reflects because Sori seems to be scared of the Beerus orbs, and Bane knows this, and he is after that habit.
Yeah, definitely punishes a lot of people just, you know, willingly going for the reflect. It puts the game into a situation where if you input it, it won't come out until the second orb is even blocked, so you just whiff, and it's a guaranteed punish.
All right, and now Bane with this crucial character swap goes back to what worked the first time around, and Sori has to find an answer. Does have an advantage, just needs to get that one win to close out the set and advance on to take on KJpixel. But, I mean, with how clean that was from Bane, I think Sori has an uphill battle going forward.
Yeah, and now it's how do you eliminate the problem as quick as possible, right? Because it is the Beerus that really changed the tempo here. There is a potential for a reverse 3-0 to give us a banger set here in this top four. But Sori, I feel like if you can eliminate the Beerus and figure out that the reflect timings, you're going to have a much better time.
Crashing through. Senko is going to clear out the screen of assist, and we fell for the 2H into the low lariat from Kepler, so Bane going to take a little bit of damage here, but not too much being threatened. Kepler doesn't have access to the 50-50. Her assists are on cooldown. So a simple reflect from Bane gets Sori off of them. To the ground, pushing Kepler into this corner.
Reverse Kame backdashing out this time. Last time we saw Sori find a punish on that reverse Kame. No assist yet, but the delay, the walk back.
And again, like Bane is like primarily targeting Sori's reflect attempts, whether it be with the Beerus or with the GT Goku right there. Bane has noticed that Sori likes to go for that option and is calling out as much as he can. The fact that vacuumed in is degenerate to me. We catch her in the head with the overheads, and Bane is looking unstoppable.
Oh, sparking right there as well, just trying to find a way out. Consistent jab on the super dash. All right, all right. Lovely. Here we go. Now through the corner, getting froggy. This is rough. Damn. 2 characters away from taking us to game 5. No way, the drop.
Okay, it works out, but I mean, Bane spend the extra bar right there. That was a little too close for comfort. It does work out, but who knows how long he's going to get away with that one, Jake. And now Bane with the next pickup here with that Beerus A assist. Drops the combo at the loop once more. Sori gets the flip license. Baits out Bane's reflect. Oh no, it's Drop City, Jake. It's Drop City. We're going to it.
Yeah, so much scramble right here. And obviously, Bane still has the advantage in this situation. The 18 is making so many good optimizations here. And now it's going to be a dead Trunks. The Android Saga paid off. We can't even see GT Goku in the beam. I was like, what's happening? I can't see it. It doesn't say connection issue. It's just the rat is too small.
Pretty funny. And here we go again. Sori immediately opened up. Just the advancing 2L from Bane catches them at the ankles. And oh, that was such a disgusting DR. Using the assist to cover a delay wake up timing it on a meaty normal wake up. Crazy stuff from Bane. And look at this, Sori doesn't really know what to do against the 236S setup, but Bane doesn't finish the combo. Goku has a chance. Does he have the God's power up? Has he been given energy from 5 Super Saiyans?
I don't know. We're going to need more than 5 here because we are going to game 5 between Sori and Bane.
That's all it took, man. Just the cat. We just needed to bring back the cat. Needed to take a little nap. We got a little tired playing with Frieza's yawn bars.
Exactly.
Now he's awake. He's hungry. All right, game 5, losers semifinal. What a way to start off the losers half of our top 4 with a potential reverse sweep coming from Bane. We have to see if Sori's going to be able to find the answer right here, or if Bane is going to show that counterpicking is something that can happen in this day and age.
Oh, reverse Kame, but not getting a full confirm. I think that's one of the ones that's going to be rough here. Like, you're getting these tiny little hits, but still finding a way in. Bane looks like a different creature once we've gotten the adjustments to the game plan. The falling H, the drop opportunity, and sorry, I'm sorry. This might be lights out for Kepler. Never mind. 100 Jake's commentator Kurt's just coming in hot. I cannot stop myself.
That is crazy. Thanks for keeping it interesting, Jake. Sori gets the next hit, has to spend the EX flip after the super dash to get a semblance of a combo. Great super jump there to actually have the sword reach, but good defense from Bane. Goku, not enough hits done on the end of that Tatsu assist to catch out Android 18 and give Trunks a combo. Dropping at the loops. I mean, all the players. I don't think we've seen more than one fully completed combo so far. Bane on the track of adding that number up by 1. Gets it.
A big knockdown, and even though there was a drop, the momentum is still on Bane's side here. Sori has one more gas for his Trunks. I think you have to start.
Cross up as well. Sori goes down, loses Trunks. Spark still on his side, though. They have an opportunity here to cash out aggressively with the right combo hit to do a bunch of damage. Nice double jump to avoid the GTA as well. Good navigation from Sori. Now we have to find the next hit somehow, and Bane is just presenting the wall with his Android 18 with her barrier calls. Unless...
Uh-oh. Here we go. Sori's Kepler finding this hit. And get the best of knockdowns here. You can get yourself solid situation. Sparking bait. Uh-oh, Bane. One touch away, one character away. Not one touch unless it's going to be a 6 TOD. Just taking Sori down and reverse 3-0.
Absolutely unreal. That bait was something. Completely immaculate, completely a high-level read from Bane. Just understanding that Sori is a little bit nervous here in this situation. We bust out with the DB into level 1. We had a couple other cancels as well going for it, but Bane lets the damage rock, goes to level 3 to burn the sparking time. And now Sori, you gotta guess correctly to have a chance. Empty low on the other side, Jake.
I don't know how you get out of this one anymore. The falling axe handles come out, same side beam, and you cannot super dash after that one. You cannot continue on in the Pride tournament today because you are going out with the reverse 3-0, the bane of your existence, the bane of your tournament run, and it is done. Deader than dead. 3-2 comeback.
You thought the first to 3 was your ally? I was born in it. Molded by it.
I didn't have a Twitch until I was already a man.
Does to a player, and I want to see if we get any other upsets to happen.
Yeah, so I want to hear the honest answer about the inputs if there's a win here, and then I want to hear the same thing from the loser side if it is depending on you and KJ. So we'll get to that point here with Bane sustaining the first hit in this situation. Going to be a ton of damage, and oh no, the drop inputs. It's happening again. What's going on?
It's happening again.
It's happening again. Like, that's all my combo, all my errors are dropped inputs. I could never make a mistake. I'm a perfect team, right?
I know, right? You know, I mean, listen, I play on the best console, Xbox. You know, like I'm clearly
the one that doesn't launch the game. Oh man.
Sorry,
so
chat.
good.
This is a bunch of inside jokes. If you don't get it.
So good.
Yeah,
I'm
so
gonna buy
good.
an Xbox and converters.
And converted. Man. Oh my gosh, the empty
great
cross up there.
50-50. My cross up block. Where's my block?
Where's my block? Oh wait, I just forgot to press down. The reflect works. KJ commits the spark.
Wow, that was a
No
really good barrier from Bane.
That was actually clutch as hell.
That input did get eaten by the barrier. That was intended.
Hey!
He makes it easy, man. I can't help myself. He makes it easy.
This is so easy. It's so easy, man. Oh, if only my gameplay could match. Anyway. Bane, though. Oh, finally, the cat times it correctly, but drops it at the 5M. Got a little too optimal with it. Trying to get the best juicy it sits. DP catches. But so does the ball, as you might die this time. Frieza's going to take a short combo here to Lord Beerus. Knock down into Destructo Discs.
Again, I think he went to 5H to actually get through the rest of that orb there, which was really interesting after the reflect as well. It's going to be a lot of damage on the board. Not going to be able to kill here, though. And
misses the DR. Was it a timing thing? Was it an input Eden? I don't know.
I don't know, but I've been told.
My
GT
input
tag,
was
yo.
hella old.
Nice. Way to complete that. Here we go, full pick up here. 2-2-S,
I understood
2H.
the assignment.
I appreciate you. I alley you oop. Let's go. Bring him down into the Janemba.
I pizza
Left,
you
right.
french fries?
Cross up catches.
Cross up. Yeah, but the drop. Oh, my inputs. Oh, my barrier.
Barrier, save me. Bring back my dropped inputs. Thank
Barrier,
you.
please.
There it is again. Nice pickup.
Showing the willingness to continue throwing out the barrier and neutral, realizing that there's a lot of key blast options that are coming out, not only in the form of the assist, but from 18 trying to play this neutral out, and it's a great way that KJ can really dominate here. But no jump to meet there in the sky, catches the X-Slice, but oh no, Bane's inputs too! What do we
It's
do?
all
I must
happening
go,
everywhere.
my inputs
The
need
same.
me.
That's how we lost the first set.
I think KJ almost wanted to make a point there of like, listen, you do that there, then this works. Like the timing is there. It's just not a random thing. He just had a read on an option, and sometimes when you get the right read, well, it works out. That was disgusting, though. Bane says, read this.
Oh, yep, there we go. Level 1, level 3 should do it. Absolutely. Could have done level 1, level 1, level 1, but it would have been close. I like the commitment to just close it out here. Gonna have a little bit more sparking time to duke it out against the Janemba. And it is going to be just Janemba versus Bane's two characters. We've seen him make a resounding comeback with this character before, dealing with the barrier really well. Reflect on the barrier, tried to reflect again. And now it's just going to be the cat versus the Janemba, as long as he can finish this combo. Yep, okay, inputs intact.
Your inputs are intact indeed, and now it is Beerus up against Janemba, and this is the character where, in the reverse story against Sori, right, Bane had to go back to Beerus in order to beat Sori, but this is the character that Bane swapped out to try and bring in Cell as a last-ditch effort to take on KJ, so the reflect timing here from KJ. The teleport's going to keep himself safe against the Super Dash.
Oh, the 2H
whipped! To quote Bane, man, I can't believe I was wrong for being right.
That 2H left much to be desired here. The limit break isn't going to give enough damage to kill. You don't have great Oki, but you get just the super jump overhead. JM jump in. Gets it done, and I'm glad that the super jump input worked out there. Really happy that one wasn't eaten. It would have been quite the conversation.
That would have indeed been the conversation.
KJ, keep it in the game. I don't want to see you chatting right now. You're not. You're barred from chatting.
You are in timeout. Khalil, can you time out?
Your keyboard
KJ from
inputs
Twitch?
are working. Let's focus on the controller ones. All right, that's what I want. Yeah, delete those messages. Get them out of here. Hell yeah. Cook them.
You know what's so funny? This takes me back, actually. I had, there's a, oh man, I'm blanking on his name right now. I feel so bad for it, but there's a guy out in my like Colorado scene who was like molding, we have a little Thursday night hub night for Street Fighter 6, and he was just molding in voice chat about some stuff, and everybody was taking a good stride, right? I got a little annoyed, so I muted him, and he was playing like a set he was losing, and then I shit you not, after I timed him out, he won 7-0. He did not drop a game while he was timed out. He's like, yo, Mangaka, thank you so much. I was able to lock in because you timed me out.
Yeah, maybe you should stop talking and focus. Stop making excuses and focus on what you could have done. You know, having a 3-character lead and making some very many unnecessary decisions. But necessary combo here.
to save as much meter as possible. He's gonna have to use 0 bars to get this done. The level none coming in clutch.
Oh, Christ. Indefinite had the why are you as a this man? That's that's godlike. KJ's try. No, I'm saying the jokes write themselves. 50-50. Good defense here. Inputs intact.
Reflect inputs intact.
Xbox is better than PC. Look at my PC defense. I could do this on Xbox. I don't think so. There we go. Nice. Not able to hold it out for the entire time here. Sparking comes out, and now KJ with 6 bars, potential COD in line, but it doesn't matter. We get the empty banish to burn out a lot of the sparking time for KJ. Set up the orbs, the 6-pack. I'm thirsty.
Look at this. Bane with this Beerus has not let KJ get out of this corner alive. Should be able to kill the Jiren here with the level 1. And all of a sudden, it's a 2v2, sparking a couple more seconds for Bane. We have 3 bars to play with as well, so round start empty vanish is something to scout out for, lo and behold. Here we go, trying to find the next hit. KJ backing up, trying to adjust the tempo a little bit. We're seeing some super dashes here, but we're going to get the God Destruction thing. Hold up.
Oh, no.
Okay, this is a lag spike.
All right, that you can talk about that. That was very clear from a visual perspective that everyone's inputs are being eaten. I can blame Dragon Ball on that one.
I can blame Dragon Ball on that one. All right, so far we're good. A little bit of a weird hiccup right there. Just one of the things that are supposed to happen. KJ, though, opportunity here. Goes to the same side. Good blocks from Bane, and we try to scout out, but we get caught on our backdash by the raw tag. My block input. Oh, wait, this is a Mortal Kombat. There is no block button.
Where is it? How wouldn't block on startup? I asked that question before. And it's like,
sir,
there's startup. It's block. Nah, you can block on frame 2. That's why blocking sucks.
Oh, yo.
Oh, man.
This is big damage here for Bane. We get the loop as well with 17. Alley-oop one more time. Beerus A assist for the knockdown. Do we spend the level 3 here? I agree completely. Now, what's the mix going to be on Lord KJ?
At the same side, potentially. We've seen the cross-up where totally before it does go for the same side into the cross-up. Why not both? Why don't we go both ways? It's Pride.
It's Pride. Have this mix-up on both sides. That's crazy. Bars even.
Oh, boy.
Oh, that reflect on the challenge. My inputs. What happened? My counter didn't work. What am I to do?
What am I to do? This is crazy. PC defense this!
Dude, I need an edit of KJ's face on Principal Skinner. What you said. That shit, like, you know the picture. No, I should blame the PC ports. Should I reflect on my own decisions and improve at the game? No, I should blame the inputs. Go watch The Simpsons, and you will understand that you are Principal Skinner, KJ. That's who you are. But editors get to it. Pretty please, thank you. 1-1 on the board here.
All right, Bane keeping it interesting. And Lindsay pointing out, too, that if you do the 2-2S counter with Janemba in the air and then you land, you are not plus. So there's a little bit of recovery afterwards there. So KJ rightfully got punished, as you can see. Reflect out. We were able to catch the 2M from Jiren with the super dash as a punish, but Bane drops the combo at 5LL Link. Good defense from KJ so far.
This is where it becomes scary for Bane, right? Because KJ finds the gap out. There was no real way for Bane to find an opening up there unless KJ made a mistake. But now the assists are back. That's all.
Oh, but no conversion. The big opportunity lost for Bane. You have to hold that call this time. Nice block on the cross-up. Yeah, 2+ for the throw, like you said.
Oh.
Okay. Everything's being eaten. Everything's being eaten, Jake. The hit stun frames, the inputs.
My hit confirmed. Yeah, where's my block? Why did my brain not match the hands? It's almost like there's human error in this universe of fighting games. Never that. Oh, great time for the DR. Perfect defense. But again, the falling button. Where's my block input? It's not like I was holding forward.
I dash blocked, I swear. Too late, son.
Dash blocking isn't real.
True. Like button teching.
Yep.
Yep.
That is Janemba gone, which has been a key factor, an integral part to the success KJ has been able to find in brackets many a time. And no more. Evil has been quelled, has been felled.
Uh-oh. Bring him down. Reflect.
Reflect, reflect, reflect.
1, 2. Just making sure that back S input works, you know what I mean? Oh, destructed this. We almost had a pickup right there. And KJ once again using Super Dash to approach behind the slow down. You might die this time. Catches Bane, trying to avoid the orb. We should get a full extension here with this Jiren A assist. The Dragon Rush is linked, and none of the super inputs get dropped. So Beerus, you're dropped out of this game as KJ takes in a pretty important lead here, as he does have Spark in the 2v2 situation.
Yep, and I mean, it's got to be a pretty happy situation to be in, right? Only 5 round start on the Rat. There's not many characters. I don't think there's any characters that can test with Jiren on round start, so having that ability and confidence to start the round strong is always a great factor, especially here. One more touch on the GT Goku. The reflect gets baited, but the drop again. My inputs.
He's gonna be able to escape.
Oh, the
here.
run up
God, that was so sick.
I'm coming for ya.
Where do you think you're going? He just really pulled up like he's Super 17, man. Super 17, Super. Excuse me.
Now it's versus Frieza and Jiren here. 4 bars on deck. No meter on the side of KJ, but Bane overextending with the super dash there. Gonna get smoked again. The drop, my inputs. Every single mistake, it's not a mistake. It's the game's fault. It's not mine.
It's fault. I wanted to theorize. Maybe there's something weird about Android 18's hitbox. Like I know there's a cell route that I do where it doesn't work on 18 just because of her hitbox. So I wonder if that Frieza confirm just also drops on her. But dropped inputs is probably more accurate.
Yeah, it could never be. It could never be that different characters have different properties. Not in my Dragon Ball game. It's not like Frieza has a weird hitbox where different combos drop on them all the time. Strange. Crazy stuff. Okay.
Frieza's standard, didn't you know?
Petty. I can't believe it. Just call us Tom 1 and Tom 2 because we're petty as hell. 2-1 lead for KJ. Also, admins, I just want the executive decision that if KJ wins and starts chatting, we mute him. And then if he loses and says, thank God, or something like that, we also mute him. So to make sure that Bane gets the proper respect for winning and that we don't get complaints about the potential Lindsey matchup. And I will watch the VOD and I want to hear, I'll call out when I think the dropped inputs are, but I would love to hear what's going on and then really analyze the situation and analyze the character changes here. Bane going over to the Cell C. Beerus no more. Beerus hasn't been working out. KJ's had excellent counter calls against the Beerus A assist, which really shut down the power of that neutral assist. So I like the Cell C a little bit faster, a little bit harder to deal with, and can really catch you lacking in neutral. Oh no! Oh, my inputs! What happened?
My inputs though. Where was the next 5M there? We had 2L, 2M, 5M.
Random 5H in neutral. I don't understand what's going on here.
No, well, I mean, if you haven't heard the story, KJpixel, he's been trying to get involved a little more in some corporate positions, really working on his salesmanship. Clearly.
Trying to lose? Is that what you're saying?
I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying the man is trying to progress his careers forward, all right? He's got stocks to get rid of.
The Dragon Ball salesman. So I gotta make sure these characters are down here. There's a patch coming up, all right?
True. Nice block on the empty.
Yeah, perfect attack. There's another one locked and loaded. That's the thing. You gotta be so careful, but the Dragon Rush connects in.
Here we go. Full extension here from KJ. Has already spent the spark. Jumps in on this cell, and this could spell the end for Bane's bracket run, actually, because this is the character that he subbed out the Beerus for, the one that's supposed to make the difference, and already the perfect being is, well, getting his perfect ass handed to him on a plate. Dragon Rush, no inputs, go misaligned. Frieza's the one to assert that he's the better villain after all. And now Bane is in a 2v3. Still a spark on his side, so all hope is not yet lost for Bane as we just barrel through everything.
Yep. Oh, wow, and catching the guard cancel right there. I love that decision from Bane, having the awareness. KJ, you know, not taking that much damage from that, so it's a fair trade to escape the situation. And yeah, now it's up to Bane to make the most out of this sparking coming under. We've already seen great defense from KJ.
Down in the corner, ready for that super dash as well. Good awareness and reactions from KJ. Almost had the link right there, but maybe TT Goku's a little too low. Or an input was too low. Combo certainly was. Oh, okay, here we go. Spend 3 meter, get hit comically. I'm calling it. We've seen this joke before.
Yeah, you have to always practice your combos against all different sizes, and not a lot of people play GT Goku or the smaller characters. Obviously, you have Krillin still, but not a lot of characters fall into that echelon. Before they were quite rampant. GT Goku, you had the likes of Kid Buu, etc. Oh, Sorbet!
Sorbet, and look at this, the full combo as well. Frieza's strongest soldier here to give him his strongest combos.
Boom. Doesn't build the next bar, so you're not going to be able to get a kill. It wouldn't have been enough anyways, and now you're looking for that one more situation. Reflect again, the reverse Kame!
What a call!
The I know you know. Great answer here. KJ getting punished for the overextension on the 6L, and the low connects. My block! Where did it go? Boom. Done. Level 1. I don't think chat liked that reverse Kame winning there. That's really funny.
Right? I mean, it just is what it is, because, you know, you think about it, what it was before is maybe a neutral tool.
Yep.
Maybe, you know, a combo extension. Well, certainly a combo extension, right? But now it
just has properties. It was solely a combo tool, really, before. In neutral, it was a huge risk to utilize. Tagging in the GT Goku, really interesting decision here. Wants to just eliminate the thought of using an assist. We haven't seen any 2Hs come out from the likes of Bane here, even though KJ has been going a little rampant with the super dashes. Yep. We'll see here. The assist is used to counter the gall of this man.
That's crazy. The fact he went for that in that situation, I mean, by all means, like, Bane was the one who was supposed to be on the negative edge of things. We do just take the space back, but KJ now able to somehow corner Bane just through a couple of subtle movements. So far, we're not really able to find the hit.
From downtown, reverse Kame, reversing the situation, the tempo, just about everything. And yeah, this is looking so good for Bane. We might be going to a game 5 here between these players.
That would be absolutely insane. And KJ, he's already used the Golden Frieza in this match, so doesn't have access to it again, if my memory serves correctly, unless that was a change that I missed. So block on that, and all the
rush come through. Yep. Boom, 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 boom. Level 1. No, the drop. My inputs. It's happening to Bane.
It's happening to Bane. Not like this. He wants that corporate promotion too, I think. He's trying to prove that he can also be the top seller of the month. Oh, but we find the super dash.
We're going to game 5. And this is going to be huge here. Bane has one more chance to take it over KJ and fight against Lindsey in the grand finals. It is a banger set that we've had so far, and a lot of money already going to charity. We have a good amount of money in the match arena as well, and this will be the decider.
And actually, Lindsey pointing something out as well, that Bane was down 2-0, and now it's 2-2. Is this the second reverse sweep we're about to see Bane achieve tonight? We're going to have to see how that one pans out. Bane is locked in with the Cell team, but KJ has an opportunity to switch up. He does have a Super Baby Vegeta that he sometimes likes to sub in for the point character against Jiren.
Super Baby 2.
Super Baby 2. He is going to back up, and lo and behold, there it is. Says, all right, it's time to answer a GT with the GT.
Yeah, welcome to the Grand Tour.
Grand Tour, Grand Tour.
Step to the...
I mean, I think about it too, right? Like, looking at how Super Baby 2 can navigate in this matchup, it really forces you to super dash, engage in these situations, and it's a lot harder to reverse Kame around the screen when it's covered in purple plasma, you know?
True.
Yeah,
you're blocking the anti-low.
Need a bigger staggered in order to get those assists back and try to just reset the pressure, but there it is, Janemba A. Big extensions here with the Super Baby 2. Let's see what you can do. Again, one of the characters as well online that if you do have any like lag issues, it's a lot harder to play this character at the optimal level. So I know a lot of people before rollback just weren't even bothering with trying it out. Oh, the 5S, do you get the full confirm? No, the purple rain did not connect. Prince
is not here, even though we're on the Prince of all Saiyans. Oh, my head.
Lord. Oh, but the J2M from Bane, I don't think that Hell Strike was intentional. We do have to hold this pressure. Great block on the empty low. After that jump ahead. Oh, but we find the right moment to guard cancel vanish. Bruh. Bruh, that was actually pretty...
Combo.
Right.
Nice,
oh,
the perfect attack. It's perfect.
It's perfect. Indeed it is. Catches KJ with it. Tons of damage here from the frame 4 reversal.
Down we go. Perfect
Just
attack
go.
again, trying to 50-50.
What was weird there, though, is that Wickerman didn't even go for the EX one, just went for the lighter medium one. Might have been trying to time it so that the 18 assist would have reduced the block time so that Cell's follow-up from the lighter medium would have actually been
beam
not
went
a true
straight
streak.
through the carpet. Oh my god, the bomb from Frieza getting smoked. Full extension here. Down we go. Bane now one touch away from killing this Frieza. You can't go golden either, which is the typical escape that KJ likes to use to make these situations pay off in his favor. Down again, has one assist, gets caught by the 5H. It's going to be massive. I think the biggest thing is you can get rid of the Cell here and get the freeze out if you're willing to spend the extra bar. And I think, honestly, he might just do that. Level 1 immediately. No, keeping the Frieza. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah. The last hit's the one that kills. KJ able to do exactly what you said, spend the extra bar just to maintain the team synergy. After all, it's something we called out earlier, that his life bar management with how he swaps his characters is pretty immaculate and exactly the form it needs to be. He gets a 5M starter on this GT Goku. As long as these inputs stay nice and locked in this man's fingers, should be able to kill the rat right here.
Yup, level 1. Should do it into the level 1, and now it's 18 versus the entire squad of KJ. We've seen the comforts of the 3v1 KJ special. Oh boy, here we go. How's it gonna be? There's a lot of work to be done. Assist call denied with the the EX17, but the command grab again, the same story from the first set between these two.
All right, and the reflect actually able to stop KJ
Ooh,
from
there.
that offense, but no conversion on it though. We get pushed to the ground by the baby B. KJ respecting the barrier calls.
Yep. Dealing with the slow orb, gets the combo DR. A little bit funky, but it doesn't matter. The B assist comes out from Baby, and that should lead to a potential 3 bars here. Yeah, absolutely done for. KJ will be moving on to grand finals, fighting against Lindsey. And I don't want to hear any complaints about inputs, and if they are there, I want documented evidence of where your inputs were dropped, and we can let the court determine if it was true or false, or if it is simply a skill issue.
The rulings will come in after thorough investigation, if need be, but to try and correct in the future, and it's something the player is just going to have to accept. Because if you're just that good to begin with, then it doesn't even matter. And KJ, he's busting out a whole different team. The Frieza is gone, the Janemba is gone. The Zamasu that I've seen him play in the past comes out here in the back position, and he has Baby as well with the Jiren up front. So KJ trying a little bit of an experiment here. The C assist from Zamasu is going to get sparked up on, and so far the inputs, well, they're looking intact.
For now, remember the narrative. When I'm winning, everything's great, but when I'm losing, bad time. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Reflect.
Yeah.
KJ slowing things down. Looks like a small donation to the match arena. Thank you so much.
The
That
2L getting smoked. The clash.
Hey,
Also, the
yo.
massive donation, Berserker Swordsman. Oh my goodness, we are seeing the love here. Not only in the match arena, but for the Trevor Project. This is beautiful. Thank you so much. Wow.
Absolutely insane. Now we've raised over. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you so much for that.
Thanks, Patrick. You're welcome. Thanks, Patrick. Is this
The command grab, the
Project?
cheeky stuff. That was so good. But the drop right there. Tragic
Vanish on Vanish
situation.
Violence.
Do we get a counter? No, falling back H. KJ getting the grab, utilizing the same assist call timing that Lindsey did as well to sneak in that command grab. And it's we are scrapping. We are scrapping in this match here currently.
All right,
Sudoku
KJ's just going to
situation
walk
here, too.
forward. 6M. We're just going to disengage as well. There's no more meter for Lindsey to spend on EX moves for the moment. We're really get a good advantage confirmed. How did all those side swaps happen, but both players being risk averse? Very good stuff.
Up with the command grab as well. You have to be so careful. That's why Lindsay is just locking herself to the ground.
Oh, that's a first starter. That is ankles broken, inputs eaten. No, I'm playing. That was a cursed situation. Everybody gets hit by that sometimes. Maybe go for the float here forward, steal the corner. Potentially just trying to do a cheeky little setup and the reflect. Oh, you're gonna have to reflect on your actions. Not going for the optimal extension here, but still gonna have more than enough in the tank to get the kill. Stomp, DR, stomp, super. No, goes for the grab even. No super required, but gonna do it anyways. Not leaving anything up to chance. Lindsay willing to spend.
Now KJpixel. It's looking a little rough for him here because after all, the character in the back pocket is one he hasn't played all night. Get your assist out of here. Lindsay gonna be able to get the extension here. Vegeta B assist. Fully taking this Jiren out of commission. We got the eyes to look at myself.
No. Go stomp into level 1, and it's going to be the EX stomp to get that extra little bit of damage. Lindsay has one character left to deal with, and it is just the Zamasu. Will we witness the power of a god here? That's going to be the question that needs to be determined. Flying away, has the bulb light set up, and it's gone. 50% gone off the meter gauge, and now we're going to play this lame game, but you only have 137 seconds. I don't think you have the opportunity to try to fly away, as my man has a scoop license, Baskin-Robbins general manager, Blue Vegeta.
Lindsay goes for a little soft, cheeky reset there just to see if she can catch KJpixel unaware. 50-50 comes through. The dome of a god is cracked. And we're going all the way into this corner, but we drop it at the combo. We got too close to the corner for the EX. Oh, it doesn't even matter. You're absolutely right. Lindsay takes game 1. Not even dropping a character, but a long 200-second approximately battle took place. And so far, she's able to edge on out in chat. Are we looking? Are we watching?
I'm looking at chat. I want to know what inputs were dropped. I really want to know. I need the jury is in. Because I'm just gonna be completely honest. Did you think there were any situations where it looked like a clear input drop there? Because from my perspective, there was not.
No, I mean, it just looked like maybe the occasional curse situation here and there, right? Like the cross-up forbidden starter for Lindsay that got the kill on the Jiren.
That's just
it's different, right? Yeah, this is Dragon Ball things, right? It's just like, you know what? Everything that happened looked like, you know what? That could have been to anybody, anywhere. Look at this, the raw 5H catching. We're gonna get the pickup with the baby B assist as well. KJ wants to keep it going with this team.
Yeah, Brain Kill to recover a little bit early on that extension.
My IAD.
Ashing out, not my buttons. My IAD.
That's what I think would have been a dropped input right there. Good tech, though. At least that's a tech.
Oh, the 2S, the stop sign. And that is a full stop, start, continue. We are no longer playing Jiren. We will continue the match. And we're going to need to start to lock in here because KJ, down a character, down a game, might go down 2-0. Lindsay on fire right now.
Have to see if KJ is going to be able to recover.
Again?
Oh my gosh.
And the reset. Nah.
Why is she nasty like...
What? Lindsay?
It's all an effort to just mentally damage this man. She's not interested in the life bar of baby. She's interested in what kind of counseling KJ has to go look up after this. That is what she is trying to force.
This is some bust ass right here. I'm not gonna lie. She's like, this is a pride tournament. I'm here to be represented. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
It's like, this is my tournament.
Listen, man, she's just not letting the cis white man get away with it today.
This is the for the uninitiated. This is the Monday Mitten Masher type of set. I'm not gonna sing the song, but if you know, you know.
All right, good pickup here from KJ though. Had a nice cross up. Goes for a vanish.
Ooh, that was cool. I like that. I like that, KJ. You got some cool combos. So I don't know how. I don't know. You always seem to surprise me with your routing. So I do appreciate that Spaz. Sparking comes out from Lindsay though, and now lockdown is so scary. I love that little bit of a delay. Maybe expecting a spark finally comes out from KJ, and that's gonna be Blue Vegeta. No longer a factor, but at least the spark is no longer available for KJ. It can have a lot of time here with the level 3 spark. Lindsay needs to deter and slow down anything that KJ puts forward. And going into the air, wow, the air-to-air opportunity. That was a pretty scary situation, but Lindsay undeterred, not afraid to approach.
A bit of a spin-a-rooney. The command grab connects the debuff. Oh, man.
This man builds less bar and he does
Thanks.
damage. Okay, but he's able to win that air-to-air situation. They clash. KJ ready with the 2L instead. Lindsey was trying to rock with the 5LL situation there. So KJ demonstrating his own awareness. That whole air-to-air that Lindsey got, it was a reaction to KJ burning the double jump. No 2H.
The level 3 didn't catch the ID. It did. Oh, my goodness. So much damage on the board, and that is going to be massive. The 2L connects, and now it's just Jiren versus Zamasu. And that was while debuffed. You got to remember that. 3v1 comeback. KJ comfort zone. I know I said it as a meme before. Oh no! I'm doing it again!
You are doing it again.
The flight. The smash! The 2L! Oh, KJ, so close to the comeback. And it is a 2-0 lead for Lindsey. Remember the name. Remember the power of Jiren, the Pride Trooper. All right?
And I mean, honestly, though, like, it's good to see, though, that KJ was as resilient with that Zamasu in that game, almost forcing the 1v3 comeback there. Just came down to eating that last 2M raw, the situation, but otherwise had really good defensive reads, had the right optimizations to get the kills that he needed to. So even if KJ is, like, even trying to, like, I'm just experimenting, trying a different team out, maybe he's just trying to get his brain in a different place where it's like, you know what, if I just play to focus on this, maybe I'll play better instead of something else. Maybe that's what's happening here, but either way, it's good to see him, regardless of whatever this, that, or whatever he could say. Young man, that reflect input came through loud and clear, so that's just you getting read like a book. Let's not even begin to argue that.
I don't know what's going on here. Lindsey is firing on all cylinders, and it looks like KJ is left without a paddle on this spoon. On a scale of 1 to 10, I might give you a 3-0. This is tough. This is mad tough.
It's indeed tough. We can see if KJ's able to stabilize with this baby. Starting off strong with that 214S, but not really able to get a conversion. I'm not sure why Zamasu didn't like get the full conversion there. 5S to interrupt. Jiren, a character to contest babies. Oftentimes difficult to fight Ki Blasts. Now Lindsey, same situation. Dashes forward, forces out the spark. JS. Nice pickup here from KJ.
And that's hard to deal with too, right? Because you have to immediately land down tech into Super Dash or potentially 2S to get the guard point, and it beats Ki Blast. But the awareness in that situation is so damn hard. Obviously, you can do it, but the will, like the ability to do it and recognize it, it's hard.
Run up, catching Lindsey again with the same run up play. Nice and meaty. I think Lindsey's trying to jump out, expecting something fake. And KJ just says, no, I'm going to keep this real on you, Chief. All right. So he's able to stabilize at the pretty disastrous start. Good tech from Lindsey, though. We're going to flight, but KJ's got to be careful, right? Because there's certain zones of the screen where you just can't fly against Blue Vegeta.
But Crane's even off of the reflect right there on the Big Bang, but lockdown. And there it is. The low comes through. KJ getting great work on these Okis. That was fun. Again, always impressed by the combo structure. I don't know how you're hitting these saucy combos. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, how is that happening? Just working timing from Lindsey there. A little bit funky. And,
but baby.
Okay, yeah, 2 drop combos in a row. Okay, KJ, maybe you're on to something. I'll give you that one.
I think the timing between like the baby B assists and like one of KJ's air normals like got misaligned because I think he was stopping the combo to let baby drag him to the ground and then get a grounded extension, but instead Vegeta just hung out in the sky and now he's gonna catch it with 5 bars. That's so crazy. I'm so sorry, KJ.
Lindsey gets the kill, and yeah, it might have been just a timing issue. A couple of things that could have gone sideways there, but everybody gets one. I can let him have it that time. Oh, that air-to-air was just a little bit cheeky, so hard to get the full confirm. Gets the command grab afterwards, calls the C assist from Jiren. Fight it. Great reflex from Lindsey. Just the awareness of how to deal with this. Spending another 50% meter, trying to keep the assist up. Dragon Rush does come through. Not going to be able to kill here. That's the hardest part. Actually, wait, you build 3 bars? There's no way.
I think he does.
Oh my God, you do. Are you dead? You're dead. Oh, limit break.
For once, you called it. He shouldn't be able to get the kill here, and the commentator's curse comes through. Proving you're wrong again, Jake. But this time, the power's used for debatable good. At least for good entertainment. Oh!
The air-to-air, Lindsey finally losing out in that situation, and we're going to game 4 between these two. Drops be damned. KJ survives.
Clean stuff there from KJ. Again, showing the resilience in these situations. Despite bad start after bad start, he's been able to focus on the moment and say, all right, whatever happened, happened. I just got to play this moment out and do it right so I can find my victory. So it's good to see KJ in this form. I mean, I was almost half expecting him, like, at that round start with how that went for another unfortunate crash to have happened. But no, he's playing it all the way through. Let's see how long he can maintain this composure as we lock in for our 4th game of Grand Finals. KJpixel finally finding a little bit of momentum for himself. Let's see what Lindsey has to say about that.
Yep, Lindsey needs just one more game to stop a potential reset, and is playing great against these assists already now. KJ dealing with that extra long timer of the C assist, coming back, has Bolt ready and available now once again. Oh, the 2S to try to survive. That was just a spacing thing, but it doesn't matter. The 0 human plan, even though it's an alien, you know, everybody's got a little human in them. We'll go ahead and get the full extension with the C assist. Nothing more to follow. Cheeky little reset. Lindsey is just getting beat up in this round, and Jiren should be no more. I do not think we're going to be seeing any more of the gray for Lindsey. The drop, you started with it. That's a personal issue. You forgot the route. Oh, wow, that was so cursed.
All right, the game, Dragon Ball FighterZ giveth and Dragon Ball FighterZ taketh away, Jake. I mean, KJ might have forgotten, you know, that he did too well into 5-8, and that was the...
Give it to take it, you're not wrong. Oh, no.
I'm so right.
Oh, good eyes, Zamasu. Hey, yo. Oh, no, level 5 doesn't connect. Nah, but he's dead anyways. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that was almost a drop. Lindsey keeping it together. Thought the combo was over. That's insane because Zamasu's alive. You gotta tag that character in ASAP Rock. Oh, my
but the
God.
C assist. Zamasu's like, you want me? Come get me, bro. And now Baby's going to start off with a massive corner combo. KJ already has 7 bars a meter, so we could try and set things up to steal the corner, go into a cross-up revenge death ball, and now Baby Vegeta has access to one of the strongest mix-ups with the left-right here.
I think
same
smart.
side.
Yeah, absolutely. Big bang afterwards. The button press. That's nuts. Give me that blue health. Yep.
Level 3
Wait. Level 3 back? Did you level 3 back? You did! Oh my God, I knew it!
That's insane. KJ loses. Zamasu. That was such a that is a soul read. That's where you alt F4. You would have, you would not get a red card for that one, KJ, because she's in your head, dude. She's in your head. GG, shake my hand. It's over. Get out of here. That is going to be Lindsey, as long as we don't see a drop, becoming your Pride 2024 Dragon Ball FighterZ champion with a giga hard soul read. That was baller as hell. Oh my God, Lindsey, you go, girl. That's how you keep Gaslight and Girl Boss. Hell yeah.
That's what the G's stand for in GGG. TheNameLindsey is your champion. That's so sick. You had a Kara level 3, she's explaining. 5 on the pre-frame. Your moves are devoid of neither slash and bomb. I respect that. Yo, we had the quote and the graphic and everything ready. Yo, that's some sick production values right there. But I mean, good stuff all the way around. What a fun bracket this was tonight. We had our memes, we had our criticisms here and there and our fun times. But, I will say, I appreciate KJ sticking it out, playing through the grand finals, and giving us a great show after the little kerfuffle that we got to witness in Winners Final. And shout outs to everybody who performed tonight as well.